Well, hello, folks, and welcome once again to another Mellow Monday. This week, we're going to be playing some more Sheeran. The hope is to, if not play all of it, play a lot of it. I'm going to be playing this for a while. And also, a little game that I'd been sort of holding back. I wasn't really sure, and I kind of forgot about it. And then last week, Jeff Gersman played a little game called Forsaken 64, and it reminded me of this. And that is the PlayStation 1 version of Descent, which we'll be getting into in a bit, but we're going to be doing Sheeran first, so let's just hop on over to that. Wrong screen. We want this one. That is also incorrect. We want this one. Okay. And there we go. All right. Gonna turn the audio up a little bit here. Once loaded, this data will be erased. Resume from the suspend data? Yes. And that's sort of how they... So I don't know how specifically this is going to... Okay, so it's pretty much... Yeah, right at the stairs, so... We can just keep right on going. Long jar. Okay, tell me about the long jar. It hasn't been identified, so it's okay. Okay, so yeah, this is a jar of change. Whatever we put in it is going to change into something else, so we should be a little more careful here. Confusion spell. And a poison herb. That's 6 stones, a soil blessed scroll, and 5 stones. I don't know what a soil blessed scroll is. And I think we have to throw the jar in order to get the stuff out. And, oh, rice ball, how are we doing? 84, and of course, Sensei is still at 100. Groovy. The stairs are right there, but we got some food, so let's look around. Nice, something on the ground there. Oh yeah, it's more of those spikes. Okay. Okay, slowly remembering how all this stuff goes. And strength has been reduced. Let's not worry about that just now, because I think I do still have one antidote herb. And an eye salve herb. If I see a frightened child, I know what to do. Any rice balls not in jars have been fried. Okay, that seems to have improved them. Somewhat? Am I imagining that? Slightly increased fullness. Okay, maybe not. Do I have any... We'll just have to manage. Sensei! Are you alright, Copa? This is your dramatic rescue. You finally came. I'll give you credit for showing up at all. Tell me, where is Karakuri Mansion? And what's so important about its treasure to you? You want answers? Too bad. I'll make sure you never live to get them. Okay, so the question is, can we do full control now? What does this do? Please use Sensei's turn. This is what I okay. Full control may only be cancelled on Shiren's turn. Yeah, you mentioned that. Well, I don't know about the dream spell. Oh, we do have a lightning scroll. 24 damage. That ain't nothing. Ineffective against Centipede, so okay. He seems really determined to follow Sensei around. Okay, so we can't hit him with projectiles. Got it. What else have we got? Not much. sweet, that moved him back. That's actually kind of helpful. I'll try a toasted rice ball. What's that do for us? Well, it did fill him up. He's still just utterly determined to follow Sensei around. And in the end, he was all talk. You can't be too surprised. What? I've lived for 300 years, only to be defeated by humans. Shiren, could you be the one? From the legend? It's been 1,000 years, but it can't be. What took you so long, Shiren? It's a big cave. Well, I'm alive, so I forgive you. Plus, we got the first orb. I wonder what all that nonsense about 1,000-year-old legend was. Hey, Shiren. Why do you seek out these impossible treasures? Why are you always beating yourself up in search of some ancient mystery? Hasn't made you famous or anything. Why are you a wanderer? Sensei? Me and my brother-in-law, your father, Dementia, were wanderers. You're probably too young to remember, but I gave it up. Dementia was said to be a wanderer like none who came before him. I wouldn't wish his final moments on my worst enemy. All I'm saying is that this Karakuri Mansion thing gets even more and more suspicious. You might end up getting caught in something you'd wished you never stepped in. You still want to go through with this? Absolutely. I see. I guess there's no stopping you then. I don't know what we'll be up against, but we'll give it everything we've got. Next up is Eagle. Let's make him regret the day he messed with us, Shiren. I'm just gonna sell him everything in the change jar. I'll get us some cash. And the switching staff. Ah, he doesn't have it anymore. Ah, crap. You can always head back to the village, see if anything in this area has, and probably hasn't changed. Please get well soon, Father. I'm not sure how much longer Kasuke and I... Daddy! Is he gonna get better? I hope it's not like... fatal. Sorry, Sato and Kosuke. You guys are... because of me being so weak. At least if Yone was still alive, we wouldn't be... Oh, are you guys travelers? Sorry, I can't be much of a host. If you'd like, take a look at the family scroll there on my desk. That scroll is part of a secret book passed down through my family. My family has been blacksmiths for generations. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, my ancestor was actually famous for it. He's said to be the author of this scroll. Take it if you wish. It's illegible. It's not of any use to me. I'd give it to my kids, but it'd only remind them of my failure. Big old tree stump over here. Those two over here. Drink up! It's the water of life. You're not sad, you're not lonely. Time is irrelevant to bound souls. Hey, enough already! Look, I'm actually a secret agent. To put it simply, I'm a ninja dispatched by the shogunate. That's right, a shinobi. I'm on a very important and dangerous mission, so I want you to leave now. I'm trying to make sure you aren't harmed in this, got it? Please, leave before you blow my cover. That Jizo's head broke off a long time ago. Wonder if this has anything to do with the tattered scroll I just got. Sometimes I see these banners and I think they're doors. Not sure why. Were they the doors in a different game? The previous Sheeran the Wanderer? What's he got? Cudgels, wood shield. He's got a big rice ball. And a holding jar. Do I pick up another holding jar? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna put my food in the jar so that we don't run into that problem again. Okay, I can take stuff out of that one. Okay. Okay, cool. You're the you have an abacus. You're the bank, right? Would you like to deposit? All of it. Did I talk to you? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, there's someone back there. My granny hates bugs, and I'm getting sick of it. She released my stag beetle. I cried. Just a little, but only because I was shocked. Her bug repellent is so strong that bugs won't come anywhere near me now. I must have been born under a cursed sign. But I love my granny. Alright. I don't think the Elder is going to have anything new to say, but we're here. I've done it! I've got a killer roasted yam recipe. Right, did I think about the roasted yam? Granny Osen's special bug repellent ointment works great. Do you know how she makes that stuff? No idea. Okay, I'll tell you. After you discover the Karakuri Mansion's secret, that is. It's only fair, right? Secret for secret. I do want to go back to the ruined temple for just a quick second now that we've got the scroll. I don't think it's going to do anything. It doesn't hurt to look. I guess this is that headless Jizo the villagers were talking about. Hey Shiren, I don't feel right leaving this thing here like that. What do you want to do? Good, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Hey there, Mr. Jizo. We're going to help you out. So just sit tight. Try not to scare anyone at night, okay? So... we'll find your decapitated head no matter... Okay, so... not strictly related. Whatever. We may have advanced a plot point. Items allowed, level, keep levels, Gitan allowed, yes. Dang baby tanks. Oh right, I still haven't... Stylish bird. I mean, I gotta admit, they're not lying. Poison herb. More arrows. Ooh, this guy's moving fast. Oh, friggin' baby tank. My God, Sensei. Could you try to be a little more careful here? You know, maybe if you equipped a shield once in a while. Oh, he's got iron arrows. Ooh, it's a curvy jar. I'm doing 85. That's. Sensei, could you maybe move over? Oh my goodness. And we have a ginger jar. Don't know what either of those do, though, if I recall correctly, some of them you could kind of press on them. I guess not. You have a shield? Walrus shield. That's the one that prevents theft, right? Shield will prevent your items and money from being stolen. Equipable by Sheeran and Asuka. So, we have a curvy jar and a ginger jar. If we put the walrus shield in there, and then look in, it's still a walrus shield, okay? So the ginger jar is safe. Safe-ish, I guess. I don't know for sure. Yep, it's fine. Okay. We're doing food-wise. No, we're okay food-wise. Look around on this floor a little bit. Ooh, we got a shop that only seems to sell scrolls. What kind of scrolls you got? Air Bless. Oh, that's I can't afford that one. Strength of a shield. Okay, Soil Bless. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so that was Earth Bless in one of the other games. Air Bless, Air Bless. If I had a whole lot of money, plating scroll. We used one of those last time. Yeah, thanks, we can't afford any of this. I wonder if maybe the game just didn't expect me to put my money in the bank so soon. An evil soldier. Okay, is he gonna leave a ghost behind? Yes, he is. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Okay, hang on. Oh, we can't take the sleeping herb out of that one. This could be trouble. Excuse me. Yeah, kill Sensei. I'm not too worried about him. Sensei's back. That's weird. Sensei's back again. What is going on? Did he just consume my... Weird. Now, if we set out... Okay, before we do anything else, I'm going to head back to Otsuki Village and just take a quick look at the inventory situation. Nothing at all. Okay. What have you got? It's got a wood shield +1. God, we probably need both of those. I should have used the escape scroll. That's on me. I don't know how much of it I'm going to need, but we'll come back to that. Now the question is, how bad is the on-site procurement? And would I do well to go back to another spot and just collect some stuff? I guess, yeah, we need all 4 orbs before that'll do anything. Quite the perimeter. Doesn't have anything we can use right now. And also no money. What button? Ah, weird. So you push B while standing still to go straight to inventory. Interesting. For God's sake, Sensei. Get out the damn way of the arrows. I don't have the supplies to heal ya. You hurting, are you? Walk it off. Pickpocket is observing you. Yeah, good luck with that. got food. The other question, if I hold A and press... Okay, yeah, so we can make time pass. That does make your hunger go up faster. Cudgel's strength rusted away? How does a wood club rust? I guess the plating scroll did do something. Yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine because we're obviously expected to do is go back to an earlier location. Woo, it's daytime! Sheeran beat down that stupid centipede and rescued that ugly Hey, who are you calling ugly? Give me that! Now we're headed to the Eagle... I'll show you, you stupid ferret! know, we're just going to walk into town. And now we're going to walk out of town. You didn't ask me if I wanted to save. How do I save? If I just go back over here. Saving. Okay, so it's going to save the game now. I can do this part off stream. All right. Now with that, we're going to jump back over here for just a second because I have got some software to switch over to. Grammar. Who needs it? Okay. Now we want to click on this. There we go. Okay, I think we got all the stuff set up. Interplay really liked their dramatic logo reveals. Parallax Software. Music, effects, stereo, full screen. Why was it not full screen? Auto leveling. Pad configuration method? Select the method of pad configuration. Let's select from defaults. Okay, accelerate, reverse, turn, fire primary, fire second. That's actually not bad. It still doesn't look like full screen to me. And the game just got way quieter. Select starting level. I guess I'm selecting Lunar Outpost because nothing seems to work. Yeah, went and got loud again.
Worthless bureaucrats. They'd replace us all with robots given half the chance.
The more things change.
Lungs, endless electric blue schematics sting the eyes, and a suit from post-Terran whose droning voice would make Armageddon sound boring. They need me, they have the equipment I need. Why does this fool keep babbling?
Robots did not function to specifications. Our lunar mining stations are now in unknown hands. You will have multiple objectives on this
You
mission.
mean contradictory objectives, don't you? Destroy all infected mines. Keep the invading force from spreading further. But be sure to rescue any survivors. Destroy as many robots as possible. And each one of these objectives is the most important. Why do they have to design this mission by
This
committee?
can only be done by the material defender in situ.
Translation from bureaucratese, they're hosed. And I'm the only one who can cut their losses. That's the trouble with working for the largest bureaucracy in human history. Hail the glorious post-Terran Mining Corporation. Huzzah!
The strategic weak spot of our mines is their fusion reactors. They are deep in each mine and completely automated. Knocking out the reactors will cause a system-wide meltdown within a matter of seconds. Getting out before the mine blows should be foremost in your mind.
Yeah, and foremost on the minds of any poor slobs I haven't rescued yet.
The infected mines now appear to be manufacturing new robots for their needs. Most are based on the designs of common mining mechs, but expect to see completely new ones as well. Here is the latest information from PTMC Intelligence. This is the standard emergency exit for PTMC mines. It's hardwired to open in the event of reactor failures. Locating the exit hatches before destroying the reactors would be wise.
Piloting a corp shop waste barge is starting to sound really good right now.
And we feel you should know that intelligence reports indicate the convergence point of the robot invasion force is Earth.
My stomach turns again. You'd think they would get to the important part at the start of the briefing. Of course, to PTMC, their minds are the important part. I keep forgetting that.
That is all, Material Defender. Prepare for descent.
PTMC Directive CND AC 104335 to MD 1032 MP Station Shiva Earth Orbit from PTMC.
Okay. Let's try to get a sense of what the volume is in the actual game. Not too bad. Okay. Tilt. Yeah. It's. That does. Okay, when they say auto level, they mean like it sort of levels to. Yeah, see, like it kind of snaps there. If you saw it, like move a little faster at that last moment. And I got movement on the buttons, rotation on the D-pad. Yeah, this feels okay. But the one thing. They're all going to be like this, aren't they? Pitch forward, pitch backward. Pitch forward, pitch backward. He doesn't see me. Okay, that projectile moved slow enough that I flew into it. That's on me. hear something. Oh, okay. Whoop. Oh, I do have secondary. Limited number of them, okay. Okay, so you can access the map from here. Like, I understand that flight simulators were a thing at the time, and that's probably where they took their inspiration. Honestly, I kinda wish Up was Up. I don't know if I just, like, manually adjusted the controls, I could make that happen. Well, it probably wouldn't take that long. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, alright, that took a lot less effort than I was expecting. Ah, yeah, okay, okay. I think this is good, right? This does... I don't seem to be doing anything. Okay, we went all the way around here. And then, yeah, so then there's this. Oh, there's a map. We're probably good without it for right now. At least for the next little while. So I came in here. And there's a door here. Not much we can do with this. Need red access. I see you, baby. Shaking that whatever you have. I can't get you from here. But that wall looked fishy. I did not think that wall looked fishy. I just shot at it by accident. And where am I? Okay. I think I was just there, which means this is the one I haven't been to. No, this is the same spot. I can't blow up this grate with a missile? No? Okay. Is there nothing else down here? And there's the two... Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay. And I didn't get red access, did I? Nope. Okay. I appreciate them keeping the pace of this game fairly slow. I know it's the first stage, but yeah, that doesn't mean a whole lot with some of these games. Back? Okay, this... Vulcan cannon. If I see any Vulcans, I'll be sure to shoot them. No, that's pause. No, don't abort game. Okay, if I hold select... No? Some things just had to be sacrificed. Yeah, so that was down there. Looked like there was more down here though. Yeah, there's like a second break that takes you to an even lower level. And that's where I found the Vulcan cannon. Okay. We're back here. All right. I need to get closer. Silly question. What happens if? Okay, yeah, your shield just sort of drains. That's disappointing, but also makes perfect sense. So, and this is where, yeah, that's where I found the prisoners. Okay. My energy is maxed out. it remains the case that my energy is maxed out. Laser cannon selected. How did I select? What? Did I run out of, I must have run out of ammo. That must be what happened. You cannot open this door. But can I shoot that guy?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Can I open the door now? Apparently the answer is yes. Okay. Progressing to... I don't know what that said. Proceed to lunar sclab.
To lunar orbit from PTMC headquarters.
Okay, so the laser does rapid fire if I hold down the button. Would it surprise you to learn that I'm just noticing that now? Alright, so we got the blue card. We came in from, I think, up here, yeah? I'm sure some people watching this may have opinions on the frame rate, but honestly, I don't see the problem here. Whenever I played games at my PC having friends' house, they all ran at this frame rate. Heck, in some circumstances, this is downright good. Okay, I think I turned around. If I go back this way, yeah, okay, so this back over here. Alright. The soundtrack is also extremely 90s. It looked like there was a passage up that way. Have I been here? Yeah, I think this area just looped on itself. Okay. Went in there. Oh, it's this thing. 4 proximity bombs. Alright. So, good thing we got those. We can use them to blow up some proximities. I see a red door. I have the feeling painting it black is not going to be an option. Okay, so we came in there. I went here first, right? Yeah, okay. So we can go through that door, we can't go through that one. Wait, have we been here as well? Yeah, this is looking familiar. I'm guessing if we bump into enough dead ends, maybe we'll hit a door with a blue lock. There's a blue key in here. Let's back this way. And this was the entrance. I can't open that door. Stop trying. So if we come back in here. I remember this. Yeah, that leads us here. We go through this door? And that's where I found the proximity bombs. Yes, I know there's a map. We'll get to it. Actually, it's probably a good time to do that. Let's do some much needed mappery. Okay, so the purple spot is the entrance. Okay, so if I put my back to the red door and turn to the left, I haven't been through that door. Okay. So, yeah, there's the red door, which means this is the one that I haven't been through yet. Now, would you look at that? A blue lock. probably do these first. I think they connect. There's like tiny bits of this game that I just weirdly remember. And that was one such thing. I see you there. You'll have a lot of opportunity to check your blind spots. And again, I've sort of mentioned my appreciation for the game having a bit of a slow pace and a lot of power-ups. I'm sure if I remapped the ability to roll, I would immediately regret it. I do kind of wish I could just, you know, move up and down without having to tilt. Oop. There's a lot of moments in here where as soon as I get into like a combat situation, my brain just scrambles. I can't remember what button does what. Oh, is that the door I can't open? I'll have to remember that it's there. I can open that door. Did I shoot the other door? I didn't even know it was there. Laser boosted to 2. Nice. I'll take that. I knew those green pixels were up to something. This is about as cool as I remember it being. Take that, Scalab. Now we're moving to the Lunar Military Base.
PTMC Directive CMD-AF 1184.
And we got some shredding guitars now. I guess we sort of had those before. But not like this. Oh. Just saw a red thing moving towards me. The military base has a lot of lava in it. Wonder if that's tactical lava. If it's for training purposes. You know, in these military bases owned by a mining company. I see it. So the fact that I have to like fly straight down face first and then level off after I hit the bottom. That leaves me flying just a little bit blind. Oh, I hear you, I don't see you. There you are. Is this back up the other way? Yeah. So I went down there, but it could also go down that way. And down here we have a blue door. Okay. I feel like a lot of what makes this game work are things that would have been seen as like compromises for technical limitations. I have played my share of like more recent sort of Descent clones. And it does kind of feel like a lot of the sort of issues that I have with that game are sort of just, I guess, attempts to fix what seem like issues with the original. Like the fact that it's, you know, kind of pokey and, you know, you spend a lot of time sort of wandering around and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, we got laser 3 now. You know, this style of game was just a lot more exploration heavy at this time. We have a spread fire cannon. How's that compare to our laser? I've been through this door already, right? I guess not. Well, laser boosted to 4. Is that just the one passage? Oh, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, we have the yellow key. As soon as we find the yellow door, that's going to be useful. I hope there isn't a fourth one of you. I don't know how much room there is in this ship. And I'm not giving up my seat. Okay, I found a red door and the yellow door. Okay. And a purple wall. Okay, the purple wall seems to spawn in more guys. Okay. Okay, we're pretty low on shields and energy right now. There. I didn't realize the lasers used energy, and that's... Maybe I shouldn't just be firing blindly. Even though, like, counterpoint, I really want to fire blindly. Also, we can do that. Okay, that dude was up here. Which probably means I haven't been up here yet. Have I? Okay, yeah. Oh, this is the blue door. This is probably going to be the last stage we play. Alright, and then, okay. He followed me from somewhere. Who's to say? Or maybe not, there didn't seem to be anything down here. Ah, well, gosh darn. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Sure. I'll put it in that one. So, yeah, that's Descent for the PlayStation. Pretty good. You know, I'm sure your local PC snob will have opinions on aspects of that, but, yeah, it's... Aside from controller issues, I think that sort of maps onto my memories of Descent pretty well. And that is going to be me for this evening. I will be back tomorrow with some more Etrian Odyssey. We have got some big dudes to take out in that, and then we'll be doing yet another puzzle game for the Game Boy on Wednesday. And I'm just gonna... Smite looks like he's doing some... He's trying to do a deathless run of Captain Skyhawk. So we'll sort of hop in over there, I guess. Yeah. Live improvised music on Thursday, music production on Saturday. So until then, thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and as always, I do hope to push this correctly and stall for time for a moment. I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.